when natural calamity comes in, we are a very young government. We are just 100 days old government. The natural calamity is not caused by Congress. The rains and deficient rainfall was seen during their tenure in the month of August and September, where usually rains takes place. Now that the serious consequences of that shortage of rainfall or deficient rainfall is showing, reflecting. So for that sake, we have to take measures. We are taking all measures to counter tomorrow the drought-related issues, especially in terms of drinking water. Now when the farmers required the flow water, we are putting all our thoughts into it and we are putting all our administrative machinery into action and seeing that nobody will have any loss to them.
Rather than concentrating on main issues like farmers, water crisis, the Congress government is deviating the issue towards phone tapping. They're not even taking a proper probe. KTR is telling that probe can go on, and also the Congress government in 2004 had done this phone tapping during YSR regime. So is what?
No. That's not absolutely absurd. No, phone tapping is a different issue altogether. Phone tapping and the related issues keeps coming. At the same time, we don't forget what we have to do. Our job and responsibility is to see that the welfare activities or the developmental activities towards the citizens of Telangana, we will do it with much commitment and we are doing it. And basically, because the BRS party is visualizing post-parliament scenario, and they don't see even a seat for them with these false allegations and the false claims on the government. They are trying to just divert the people's mind and trying to see that they get votes. It's absolutely a political drama they are enacting.
So you told it is a natural calamity, but they are telling it is a Congress-created calamity, that is water crisis going on.
How can Congress create calamity when the reservoirs are full? No, we are not first time in government, right? Calamity, natural calamity, when there is no rainfall, when there is a deficit rainfall, when reservoirs are not fully up to the mark. It is by nature. We would have told that before our, December elections. We would have told the same thing, but we never have gone to that cheap sort of political dissemination of information. When rains are not there in the month of September, we know that is a natural calamity, but we didn't blame the TRS government then. We are not blaming now, we just want to see that when 45,000 crores rupees have been spent, they should have foreseen the future, even it is drought, even there are over rains, or when there is a natural calamity like this. And the 45,000 crores would have utilized in very proper way if there is any natural calamity. The spending of this 45,000 crores would have been more meaningful. That calamity wouldn't have been there. We would have prevented it. Nothing. Laying the pipelines, getting the money, gone. These are the things what you have done. It's absolutely TRS made and failure that is being shown now, that is being reflected now. We will take. We have absolute responsibility to see that no citizen of this state will suffer because of shortage of rain. We will put all our thoughts into picture and put them into action and see that even though there is severe drought, drinking water will never be a problem.
One last question, sir. You had been alleging that BRS and BJP are together time and again. Now that BRS, former IT Minister KTR is telling that right now, after parliament elections, Revant Reddy is going to merge with BJP. He's going to shift.
No, they can say anything. They can say anything. That's their, right. They have a right to speech. I can't say anything about it. But we all put together a form this government. And the CM has been decided by our High Command. And nobody goes by their individual dictums over here. We all work on the collective leadership and we goes by like that. That, I told you, they want to win the elections. They can put any allegations what they need. They, a few media are for them because few media houses are owned by them, and few social media houses are also owned by them, and they try to disseminate it, and people know it. People are more intelligent.